If beauty maxing was a sport, I would be an Olympic athlete. This is part 2 of everything that I did to go from that in my early 20s to this now at 31. This little episode is going to be about everything that I did to get my skin to look like this, ideally prevent early aging. I'm going to cover tools, medication, treatments, and product. First, I need to talk about acne because clearing my acne was like life-changing for me. And I'm going to say the thing that I wish a lot of people would just say on the internet, because I know that people will do it and they don't even talk about it, and it's taking Accutane. I had everything in my teen and adult life to clear my hormonal acne, from everything oral to topical, face reality, systems, everything. So scared to take Accutane because of the way that it's talked about online. My mouth was dry, yes, my hair was dry. I would do it a million times over. After I got rid of the acne, I could finally take care of the rest of my skin. First is a red light mask. I love my red light mask. This is the Current Body one, and it's my favorite. I've tried a good handful of them. I think this one works the best, not just because of the light, but the way the mask is shaped. The thing you must be cognizant of is using red light once a week, you will see no difference. You must use the red light mask at least 5 times a week. The other thing would be treatments. The ones that I think are the most effective are BBL Moxie, Broadband Light, and Moxie Laser, which really helps resurface the skin. It's for fine lines, amazing for hyperpigmentation. If you have broken capillaries, which I definitely always do, you have to really do a couple treatments of laser to see the full effect. 2 to 3 a year would be amazing. Microneedling is great if texture is your main problem. If you feel like texture is not your main problem, I would put your money towards laser. Microneedling with PRP is something that I did in 2017 when we called it a vampire facial. I wish I used that money towards laser. When it comes to peels, I've done the VI peel a couple times. It's great. Medium depth chemical peel for acneic, acne prone skin, damage. Truly, the thing that is going to make the biggest difference for you is good skincare. And I really feel that in my bones. I can show you products if you want in a separate video, but for the sake that you may have products at home and I don't want you to have to buy the exact ones I use, because that's not the point of this video, I'm gonna tell you the ingredients. Want a literal breakdown of the skincare products that I use, I will do that. Brightening in the morning. If you like vitamin C is great. If you don't like vitamin C because your skin does not like it, just try something else that's brightening. Mandelic acid, for example. I also use azelaic acid. A fantastic multitasking product, really should be celebrated for how much it does. Acne, rosacea, dark marks. I am a tretinoin evangelist. I've been on tretinoin since I was 14 years old, originally for acne, was on it my entire life, stopped for Accutane, and back on it. The internet is so funny and silly to me because there will be months and months where everyone's like, yes, tretinoin, and then months and months where everyone's like, no. But I've stayed loyal to tretinoin because it is truly a miracle worker. It has massively helped my fine lines. It really does absolutely everything when it comes to cell turnover. I'll be using other products and I'm like, this is great, but really it's the tretinoin. Most important thing is sunscreen. Don't want the sunscreen warriors in here being like, and it has to be mineral. If you don't like mineral sunscreen because it pills on you, use a chemical sunscreen. It's fine. Wearing sunscreen of any kind is going to do better for you than not wearing sunscreen, okay? You have to wear a sunscreen every single day, even on the days that you're not wearing makeup, even on the days that you're not going outside, because these phones are emitting so much light. And honestly, if you don't want to age prematurely, you gotta wear sunscreen. What works for me? If you have something that works for you and you're like, my skin is amazing, stick with that. But if you are feeling like I could lock in and be a little bit closer to where I wanna be, maybe take some of these tips. Okay, love you guys, bye.